deep into it. You give me such a greatness, nothing to keep me through it. Make love all day and night, and your drugs, they keep me high. Can't stand it when we fight, won't sleep till we're all alright. I really need you, I really, really miss you. That's why we gotta fix whatever issue. I'm not myself when I ain't with you. I really, really, really need you, yeah. I really, really miss you. That's why we gotta fix whatever issue.
What's going on, y'all? It's TwinnyF, and I'm here with
Alex Vaughn.
Alex Vaughn, the Alex Vaughn, the songwriter, musician, song cover, murderer. So, lady, tell us, who is Alex Vaughn for the people who don't know you?
Well, I'm Alex Vaughn. I'm 22. I'm from the DMV area, PG to be exact. I'm a singer. I play piano. Play piano and keyboard. I've been writing since I was about 15. I've been producing since I was about 17. And I went to Suitland for performing arts, and where I'm classically trained, so I can sing in French, Italian, and German. So, you know, I'm not just an R&B singer. I'm very multifaceted. Yeah. I'm just an artist trying to figure out life and being in my 20s and putting that in my music. So that's pretty much who I am right now.
So how far do you want to go in music? Like, do you have a set goal of how far you want to go?
Not in like complete sentences, no, but I plan to be, you know, Stevie iconic. You know, in terms of my writing, in terms of, you know, how I am in the community, just how my music resonates with people. I plan to make music that lasts. So I want to have that type of Stevie longevity.
As far as music goes, or musicians goes, who do you look up to the most?
Now, there are a lot of people that I've grown up listening to, from the Whispers in my dad's car, and Biggie in my dad's car, all the way to India.Arie in my mother's car.
Give us a top three.
My top, alright, my top three. Alright, three, I'd say Alicia Keys, Kanye West, and Stevie Wonder. Those three.
Why Alicia Keys? Why Kanye West and Stevie Wonder?
Okay, I'll say Alicia Keys first. One, when I was younger, I've always been gravitated towards the piano. And maybe when I was about 5 or 6, my mom put me in piano lessons, and I used to hate them. And then elementary school, I used to take them too, and I used to get made fun of. You know, everybody's a cheerleader, everybody's a dancer. And so then, boom, Alicia Keys comes out with braids. I used to have braids. She's playing piano. I'm like, oh, she's cool. Yeah. And she's doing it, and I love her. So I just kind of was like, you know, she was kind of like the role model for me. So that's the Alicia Keys piece. She made it okay for me to play piano and sing and have braids and glasses and, you know, and beads.
Oh, you had the beads, glasses? I
might be exaggerating a little bit on the beads. I probably had the beads. Okay. No, but
I'll ask your manager to pull up a picture of your beads.
Don't.
Okay. And Kanye West?
Kanye West, I would say Kanye West, because he was the first rapper I gravitated to after the whole, you know, the little Bow Wow phase, the B2K, you know, like those are the artists that we just were into at that age. So after I branched out, I don't know, the College Dropout just spoke to me, like the beats and even the lyricism. How old year was that? 2003?
Yeah, it was around 2002 to 2003.
I was in what, 3rd grade? Like, I don't know. All Falls Down just stuck to me, and I don't know, that's just been my favorite rapper ever since.
And Stevie?
Stevie, because when I used to take piano lessons, my godbrother, who was the guy who gave me lessons, he taught me jazz piano, and he always kind of started me off with Stevie. So like one of my first songs I learned how to play was a Stevie Wonder song. Lots of them are Stevie Wonder songs. If It's Magic, to be exact, and Sir Duke. First 2 songs I learned how to play.
Okay, well, what type of musician or what type of music artist do you see yourself as? What would you call yourself?
You know, I think about this all the time. I want to create a genre called feel good. So R&B is in its reinvention stage right now. There's so many different types of R&B, so it's the perfect time to create your own sound. So I just want to create like a I try to think of the emotion that I want to feel when I'm listening to music. So I think of like fresh air, so refreshing, you dancing.
Yeah.
Not like sweating, breakdancing, dancing. Just dancing, you vibing, just no drama, no problem. So just like a up-tempo vibe. I don't know.
You call it refreshing.
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 Speaking of refreshing, you just recently dropped a project, the 4 p.m. mix, right? And the single that you have that just caught my ear, Good Morning. Tell me about that.
So, Good Morning is not on the 4 p.m. mix. Good Morning is a single I dropped in January. The 4 p.m. mix I dropped in 2015.
Oh, so I'm all the way wrong.
A little bit. But it's okay. You know, the effort, your heart was in the right place.
Okay, okay. Well, as long as my heart was in the right place, you know. But, so tell me about the song Good Morning that you have recently dropped.
So Good Morning, I originally wrote it for a friend. It wasn't supposed to be released or anything. She was going through something really personal, and she was feeling really low about it. So I just pretty much, first of all, let me say, I write all my songs. Majority of my songs are about my friends. Like what they're going through. I want to write a song that they listen to so they can get out of the situation they're in. Because that's how I use music, as like a therapy, you know. So I wrote it, and then I went to her house, and the producer, Vaughn, he came and he played a beat, because the song was originally with just keys and vocals, and he played a beat. I'm like, those are the same chords as the song I just wrote. So I just locked it in, and then I asked my girl Mojo to get on and rap, and before you know it, like, that was it. And then I just thought about, you know, the things that are going on in my life, and I was like, you know, I feel like it's time for something uplifting, you know. Not really to get too in detail and depth of what's really going on, because that can depress people. But, you know, just focus on the fact that we were able to see another day, and, you know, let's just be happy about that.
Yeah. Me and my boy was actually listening to the song recently, and it was a couple quotes, couple lines that you said in the song.
Really? Quote them.
Don't think of ending. It just might be a new beginning. He also said, each day you wake up, you know there's tomorrow. So won't you open your eyes? Good morning. He also said, all the negativity you're going through can fuel you to rule the world. This really catches people's ears. This really can uplift everybody, any and everybody. And, you know, I want to applaud you for this. You're going to be great. But as far as, you know, advice to give to people that, you know, look up to you, give to people that's going through anything, and the people who don't listen to your music, what advice can you give them right now?
This is, everything I'm about to say are things that I still tell myself. Let me say that first. Everything is a process, and even though it may not be the most comfortable thing, it's part of the process, and we must appreciate every stage that we're going through. Because it's so easy to get discouraged and get lost in what's not going right, you know, especially when you have in your mind how you think something's supposed to go. So when it goes the exact opposite, or it takes a turn, it's almost like a deer in the road, so you don't expect it. And it can really throw you off, and it has nothing to do with how you train your mind. It's just being a human being, you know what I'm saying? But you have to really, you know, pray on things and always flip your thinking, because if anyone has our back, it's us. So we have to be able to, you know, uplift ourselves. You gotta be able to turn ourselves around, because I mean, we've got our team, we've got our family, but we really have ourselves to look after more than anybody. You know what I'm saying? So I would say look after yourself, not just in terms of your physical being, but your spiritual being, your mental being, you know, your psychological being, your everything being, your party being. You know what I'm saying? So just look out for yourself and really tell yourself that it's gonna be all right, because you know that you won't let yourself down, you know?
Yeah.
So that's pretty much the gist of everything.
We heard it all right here with TwinnyF and Alex Vaughn. But Alex, tell me also about the covers that you do, that you just completely murder. I watch you on Instagram Live and just murder any and every cover that you do.
Thank you.
First of all, how do you feel? Like, what feeling do you have before you start these covers? Do you ever feel shy, or, you know, not discouraged, but don't have enough confidence? Do you ever think, oh, my fans may not like how I say these certain type of words or this bar, or I might not sound like this artist in particular. Do you ever feel discouraged sometimes when you do these covers? Because me watching you, people send you requests, hey, can you do this song with this artist? Do you ever feel like, oh, I can't do this? Or do you just try?
Well, this kind of circles back to what I was just telling you. I try not to tell myself I can't do anything, even if I'm not able to do it at the moment. But when I post the covers, I don't know how this may sound, but I'm not really doing it for recognition or for people to like it. I just do it because that's just what my spirit's telling me to do at the moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, even the way that I make the songs my own, that's just what I feel like that is supposed to happen. And if you vibe with it, like, hey, like, we're vibing, you know?
Yeah.
If you don't, it's okay. Like, you know, this one may not be for you, or it's not going to make me vibe less from it. You know what I'm saying? So I do things for me, and I do things that I feel resonate in my spirit, and I know I'm not an alien, so I'm pretty sure it'll resonate with somebody else.
Okay, I like that. I was told by an inside source that you're working on your sophomore project. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I'm going to assume that you are. So let's say that you are. Can you give us some type of insight, you know, of this project? You know, what to expect? You know.
You can expect some good.
Okay.
I'm not going to give you too much because nothing's set in stone yet. But you can definitely expect some good music. You can expect more. You can expect more. That's all I'm gonna say on the project. Yeah. But I'm definitely dropping new music this summer. Some singles, you know, some visuals. But most importantly, I just want to kind of tell the story of our generation through my eyes. Because, you know, people like to show all the flashy and the up part of life. But that's not real life. That's not my real life. Like, you know, I gotta go to work every day. I have bills. I'm not, you know, living as comfortably as I know I can, but I just want to make music to let people know that it's okay that we're going through this phase, because we're going to get through it, and this is part of being in our 20s. I don't know what we thought our 20s was going to be like, but since we're here now, we might as well embrace it and not frustrate ourselves. Just embrace every moment. So I just want to make music about that, for real, for the people.
Okay, well, people, you heard it here from AV.
For the people.
For the people. It's coming to you soon. She can't give us too much. She gave us almost enough.
A little snippet.
A little snippet here and there. But go ahead, lady. Go ahead and tell the people where they can find you on social media: Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, etc. The whole.
Okay. Well, now on Facebook. But you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Who Is Alex Vaughn. Who Is Alex Vaughn? Vaughn spelled V-A-U-G-H-N. SoundCloud at soundcloud.com/Alex-Vaughn-music. So yeah.
Y'all heard it, man. TwinnyF, and I'm here with Alex Vaughn, and we gone. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you. It's been too long a minute since we were deep into it. You give me such a greatness, nothing to keep me through it. Make love all day and night, and your drugs, they keep me high. Can't stand it when we fight, won't sleep till we're all alright. I really need you. I really, really miss you. That's why we gotta fix whatever issue. I'm not myself when I'm with you. I really, really, really. Hey guys, it's Alex Vaughn. I just wrapped up an interview with TwinnyF. So be sure to follow him on Twitter and Instagram at TwinnyF. And shout out to No Losses Studio for having us this evening. And I can't wait till this video drops, and I hope you guys enjoy it.